SofaKingDrunk back again with yet another attempt at beer review. The one I'm going to review just now is another one of the stouts from the Bristol Beer Factory, and it's a Bristol Beer Factory Port Stout, 5.5 on the Richter scale. I hope you can see the bit of the Port Stout. If not, I'll just turn it around here so you can see it. There's the Port Stout. As I said, 5.5 on the Richter scale for this bad boy. This is one I've actually been quite looking forward to because many years ago I used to be a big fan of port. I used to drink a lot of port actually when I was young and stupid. Boring old bottle crown. This is the glass I've been using for all the Bristol Beer Factory glasses just now. It's a Brewdog, it's the abstract glass. Good snifter. I think these beers, like, you can probably get away with drinking them in a pint glass, but I feel that the ones I've tried from Bristol Beer Factory have got a lot of flavour, a lot of nose, and with someone like me that doesn't really pick up noses that well, I'm picking them up well. So anyway, here's the Port Stout in a glass. As all the Bristol Beer Factories are nice and dark. Lovely little lacing head hanging about in the glass. Really nice. I love I'm taking it away from Bristol Beer Factory, beer is art on the side of the glass from the Brewdog glass, which beer is art. So anyway, we'll get in here for a nose and we'll see what the Bristol Beer Factory Port Stout has to offer. Right away I'm getting a lovely coffee note. It's sort of like a milky coffee. A little bit of chocolate in there. Like a milk chocolate as well. A little bit of fruit in there as well. Like so, maybe a little bit of dark fruit, but not your heavy dark fruit. And of course I'm picking up that lovely port smell, which is actually, I'm expecting this. I'm not really picking it up not on the nose, but strong on the nose, but I dare say it's going to be in there in the taste. It smells like believe it or not, it smells like a milk chocolate ruby port. That's the only way to describe it. Well anyway, it's all about the taste, so Slangy Va, SofaKingDrunk drinking a Bristol Beer Factory Port Stout, 5.5 in a Richter scale. Slangy Va. That is superb. That is really nice. What you're picking up there, a lot of milk chocolate, and you're picking up the ruby port. I didn't really pick up on the nose. It was there in the background, but not really predominantly. And I was expecting this to be rubified in my mouth, heavy fortified ruby, and I never got that. I didn't at all. I got an explosion as soon as I hit the taste buds. I got an explosion of fruit, like raisins, chocolate. There's a nice little bit of milk chocolate in the background. Sorry, not milk. Well, it is milk chocolate in the background, but it's also got a lovely little coffee note going through it as well. But I actually looked at that when this is the 12 beers, the 12 stouts of Christmas from the Bristol Beer Factory, and I thought port it's going to be heavy. It's going to be heavy on the taste buds. It's going to be heavy on the heartburn scene, or indigestion scene. And it's not at all. This is nice and light, very, 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 very sessionable. It's not, well, I suppose it is sessionable to the right people who want to session on it. This to me seems to be one of those beers that the Bristol Beer Factory are, I would class them yet again, another dessert beer. This is beautiful. Getting a lot more of roast coffee coming through there. That's coming through nicely. A little bit of the bitterness of the dark chocolate. This is lovely. Really, really nice stuff. All the beers I've tried so far have been superb. Yet again, it's another bottle condition beer. The Port Stout, I don't know if you're picking that up or not. The Port Stout from the Bristol Beer Factory, there it is there. I don't know if you are or not. My camera's pretty poor. The lighting in here is pretty poor as well. This is really, really great stuff. This is one like when I went through the 12 Stouts of Christmas in the box. Port Stout, I thought to myself, like, years and years ago I used to drink port. I don't know how I got onto it, but I'm going back maybe 15-20 years ago. Occasionally I used to knock back a bottle of port. I don't know where this taste sensation came from, because I was never really a red wine drinker. They say like a lot of port drinkers like red wine, but I was never really inclined that way. But I don't know where I got into the taste for port. But then again, it was always quite a heavy one for indigestion for me. It always repeated me, but this one is actually quite light and fluffy. I think it's because of the nice, there's a bit of raisin in there, a bit of fruit, and the milk chocolate as well was making it nice and light. Almost, well, it is dessert-like. That's the only way to describe it. Really, really nice stuff. So I'm going to give Bristol Beer Factory Port Stout 5.5 on a Richter scale. I'm going to give that a SofaKingDrunk rating of, I'm going to give that an 8.5 out of 10. So anyway, if you've had the Bristol Beer Factory Port Stout and you liked it, you didn't like it, drop a line below, and if not, SofaKingDrunk, maybe see you in another beer review. Slàinte mhath, keep drinking a good beer.